Just in out of the wind a bit here, and Mark's going to explain to Mimi Macpherson's down from the Sunshine Coast, been in town for a few days, and we thought we'd drag her out to see how a girl would react to getting her mind around pick the podium, basically. So Mark, see if you can...
we're not sexist at all, but Mimi is a girl, as you can see. Haven't done a huge amount of yacht racing, would that be fair enough to say?
No, lots of yacht enjoying.
Excellent. Well, today is about enjoying. It's a beautiful day on Sydney Harbour, and as you know, we run this competition. We only started it quite recently, where anyone can go online and can pick who they think will be top 3 in our weekly race. And in 3 weeks' time, we start our World Championships, and there's going to be a lot of interest from all around the world. Now, what we'd like to know is we're kind of, spotty, boaty people who like to get really involved and look at the weather and do all sorts of analysis. I suspect your interest may not stretch quite that far. So how would you assess, or how would you make your pick of all those 20 boats out there? Because we're going to ask you to pick 3. So
okay.
What are you going to do?
Well, that's a little hard because I don't know the fields, really. Can I call it the fields?
Yeah, that's good.
The fleet, maybe the fleet.
I know that we've got a great breeze today, so I suppose anyone could win. I suppose whoever is going to win today doesn't have to use so much tactics because we've got a good breeze, so I suppose it's pretty open. Who won last week?
Well, if you'd gone online, you see, you could have checked all this out, but we're going to give you a hand here. So, Bob, what was our top 3 last week?
Thurlow Fisher to Gotta Love It very narrowly at the end, and John Winning Xandu came through to take
There you go.
third.
So Thurlow Fisher, which is they're one of our favourites. 7, one of our favourites. You can pick the favourites if you want to. Not a bad idea. John Winning in the boat Yandu. He's a good bet in heavy air.
Actually, I would say John Winning because I know his name. So isn't that funny? Like when you pick a horse, if you sort of know the name of the horse.
Yeah.
I've heard about John Winning before. He's supposed to be a bit of a legend, so I might go for him first.
He is a legend. He's great in a breeze. That's one cracking pick. You're in great shape.
Okay.
That's one. Who's your next one?
You like the colour
okay, what
red?
about some underdogs?
Well, not so much underdogs, but one we talked about before. There's an American here called Harry Hamlin. He's not an underdog, he's an expert sailor. He's over from Los Angeles, he's taking this seriously, he's got a brand new boat, he's been out training every day for the last week, and he loves heavy air. So neither Bob or I have mentioned him, probably carelessly. I would give you a nudge to say Harry Hamlin.
What's his background? Has he been racing 18-footers for a while?
Yeah, a lot.
Okay, great, and he's really serious about
Very serious.
Okay, well, Harry, I'm going for you, mate.
Harry Hamlin's
What about a local?
Well, they're all pretty local, but I'm wondering whether...
Do you like the colour red?
Locals to Sydney Harbour that race every week.
Do you like watching Channel 7? Is that a giveaway? Or?
Yeah, I do love watching Channel 7.
Well, then go with 7 because they're a pretty good bet. We want you to have a chance of winning this. So so we've given you slightly, but I mean, you've gone with 7.
Yep.
We slightly pushed you into that one. Harry Hamlin, our great American entry, and the first one, which is John Winning, which is very much your pick.
Do I have a chance?
I'd say you've got more than a chance.
What about Harry, because he doesn't really know the Sydney Harbour?
No, he knows.
He's one JJ Giltman.
Okay, great. All right, they're my picks.
Fantastic. Well, Mimi,
wish me luck.
Well, thank you.
So Gotta Love It is still our leader down at the Clark Island Turnmark, and he beat us down here by a long way, so you can't afford to give him too much start. We can't chase hard enough in this, but there's a ding-dong battle. Sevy's through, he leads, and now you've got this ding-dong battle continuing between Michael Coxon and John Winning, and Cocker has elected for an early takedown there. He's knocked it off. Woody's left it a bit later, and he'll come in a bit hotter this mark.
Yeah, here they go. They decided they have another crack at this kite. They've got round Point Piper, so they're certainly not hanging back. They're giving this everything. Poor old Trent's heart rate was still up at about 170 off that drop, and he's right back to it. He just whacks Linksy in the head with an arm, but they'll probably forgive each other for that little ergonomic mess up, and off they go again. Cocker keeps it nice and smooth at the back of the boat, keeps the angle good, and it's still flat chat all the way to this finish line. You can see the buoy that says 7 just managing to sail deep enough to cross the finish line. Coco flat chatting for it. He's got a lovely angle here with a little bit of a gust. He could go straight through the line without a jibe. That's what he's probably looking to do.
I was pretty close. John's doing really well, Channel 7's doing really well. It's been a great day. It's been fantastic to be out here. These boats are so fast. It really is action-packed. It's just been fantastic.
Yeah, it's quite physical, isn't it? You see how much physical effort's required, and the boat's bouncing around. Do you fancy having a go?
Sorry? Would I like to go sailing?
Yeah.
I don't know. It looks pretty demanding, but yeah, of course. Why not?
Pretty well. Well, look, thanks for coming out, and we're going to try and learn from some of your advice on how to get the picks for next week. I think you did better than I did anyway. I think Bob did very well today. Great day on the harbour. Thanks a lot, and we'll see you soon.
Thanks for having me.